So, what is up, guys? Welcome to some Daishi Am I Meta Remastered. I'm your host. We're going to discuss this guy's update finally and see what it's all about. I mean, first off, they just pretty much fixed what he was supposed to be. That's number one. It made his moves actually, connect 10 times better. Now that the freaking Phantom Beast thing sweets when they're in the air, it's more of like one of those attacks you can always use. But, that should have just been there to begin with. That's just Enway with their poor planning piece of technology, pretty much. But it's good to see the Ferocious Roar is back at 4. That does bring back some very old school memories. I mean, they did nerf the damage, so it kind of is fair to be at 4. The big damage comes from the breaker anyway, so that's why they want you to combo the middle slot when you can. I just use my shield because I try to give myself that open room. See, that's like a little bit of a reaction. You either have it or you don't when that happens. So again, you can combo Phantom Beast so many times because the sweep finally came into fruition. So now Daishi can actually fucking fight like a normal human being. And that's okay. That's what we're looking for. Bam, bam, and Tiger Claw. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the character just, feels better to play now than he did before. It's just, there's just like certain things to him that were like just a tad iffy, but now like all of his moves kind of just got like rebalanced and reworked, so he's like one of those brand new characters at the end of the day, so that's always nice. So there's that. So that's always good. That's pretty solid stuff for Daishi's nonsense, but we always try to look for a way to use Daishi's nonsense the best we can, really. Nope. Backdash. Break up. Bam. Bam. Smash. So we're going to be at some Blaze with some Daishi lookalike action. So we're looking out for Blaze's strikes. And it came too fast. GG's. Bada bing. Bada boom. Silence the assist. So it's just fine. As long as I have my middle slot, I'm kind of good to go with the roar. He said, fuck off. Don't roar at me. I'm like, really? I'm allowed to roar if I want to. Ah, die. Grrr. Daishi, go away. We're here to roar the day. And that's pretty much GG's once they're at 4,000. I mean, that breaker just ends the game. So, honestly, Daishi, he's just there, It's like, he's like any, normal character. I mean, he wasn't really, a problem. There were just, little things that need fixing, and then we kind of did the little fixes that he actually desperately needed. So, that was pretty solid. So it's good they did that because, honestly, I'd rather Daishi be a little bit more playable with his moves a little bit. Just so he could just keep up doing his shenanigans when he gets the chance. Don't like that his frames are like that, though. That's the one thing I hate, when his frames are derpy like that. But, is what it is. Pop him up, scoop him up, go for that juice. I should have went for the full, but, I had a shield assist. I think he would go for the full. Try to always get your shield assist when you can when doing Daishi stuff. You kind of just want to get in as much as you can. Or block anything that's going to keep your opponent from going full idiot. Now that Roar finally connects, that's actually a really good thing. I mean, now that Phantom Beast doesn't feel like it's left out from the hurdle of being a bad move, but it also has cancels too. So there's a lot of things to the character. Now that's actually really nice. See, that crit did a lot of damage. I mean, you get his crit rate up, he's going to fight stronger. Bam, pull him in, go for the big gun there. Bam, bam, bam. Sadly, I had to save the roar because my freaking onslaught got stopped. And then I took that, and then it's like, Jesus. If only I put some more talents, I want him to die. Gabushka! The douche. Bada bing, 6 HP versus 666. Ha ha ha. So Daishi, he just plays nicer now. He's just any average, normal, balanced character of a complete breakfast. I mean, he actually has some psych outs now on that Phantom Beast. And that Phantom Beast is a psych out move now. So now that puts him where he can be like Phantom Ranger in a way, but a little bit cleaner, a little bit sexier because of the pull in. And since they block, you can use your breaker or any breaker assist you have on your character. Like a little juke out situation, so if you could do that, you can really fuck them up. So So you just gotta be more careful of that, pretty much. Yeah, geez, here we go again with some dagger on kicks. Bada bing, bada boom. What's he doing? What's he doing? Up, dodge, and that is some blocking action. Little lag there, so then we always have some little bugs every time they update their game. So they're never 100% with their shit most days. Most days, honestly, yeah, pretty much all the time, all the time. What am I saying? Oh, it's terrible. So we get that roar in. He didn't block it, so that gave me a little bit of time. Again, we're gonna do the roar again. Then we're gonna hit him with some breaker action. Bada bing, bada boom. Give him a little pop up. We're getting our strike ready because that's what we're looking out for. Roar. You could have done the shield, but you know we stopped him again. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice little pop up. We need 8 energy here to really finish capitalize. Ooh, the kick missed, so we did a nice roar again. And then we roar again, and we have one more roar for you because, you know, we're the Lion King up in this game. So the roar being a 4 has been a big game changer to Daishi's stance as well. Honestly, like, the roar just going down. I mean, any move that loses energy always improves combos for, like, characters. I mean, yeah, there's always a balance of the fight. Sometimes that move doesn't need to be like that, but we work the numbers, then yeah, the characters get, you know, at least play a little bit more balance and not feel like they're OP pieces of crap. But yeah, we always go for these heavy ass breakers when we can. I mean, there we go. Now we popped them up, we can go into that attack, into a movie black, get some extra damage in. Nice little things there. And that's my favorite thing to do with the character. I mean, now that the roar actually costs less, yeah, I mean, you go into Phantom Beast with ease and do and end the combo with you know, his Psychotic Fury and shit, so that's always good. Should really capitalize the Black Lion Rush, but I was going to use it as like a bait, because we always try to bait our opponent every game. See? Baiting. Because baiting is life. Not masturbate, though. Yeah, don't tell your parents. Just kidding. Anyways. Yeah, so Phantom Beast just doing its thing. I mean, legit, that's the character now. Now he just plays smooth. Now he's a little bit more slick than the average Lion. So all in all, I mean, Daishi's, you know, he's a, you know, B plus, maybe ish, a little close A, but yeah, you know, he's like, you know, he's good. I mean, we have too many new one-hit wonders of the world that kind of just overshower what the character is all about, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's Daishi, man. I wasn't paying attention to the first part of this round, I don't think. I blacked out, and then I'm like, oh, I'm playing a match? Oh, shit. The game didn't really notify me too well, so, you know, I just kind of just went off that. See if I could pull that off since I was low on energy anyways. See if I could have bought myself some time. So let's just consider this a Daishi comeback video if it does happen. Yeah, we're trying to watch out here. So, again, we're going to put in some work with Daishi. A little big damage gap there, so we're trying to utilize that to our advantage. While the opponent thinks they can get that final hit in. We're going to make them work for it, because we're Daishi, and Daishi does a lot more work that way. Bam, dash forward, whoop, bam, but bam, that's what you got to do sometimes. A little bit of bait of the strike, a bait in baton there. So then we get some nice little kicks in again, we're catching up. Putty had such a lead, now we're about to cut that lead. So I took a couple hits just so I can prep that move, because that move is very important. There we go. We sweep him up. Give him a little bit of a Sakata Fury. No, I guess not. We're going to movie black because movie black is the smarter play. We're looking out. We're looking out. Whoop. Bam. Slice and dice attack. And do the whip. And the whip. And the bop. 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 Sakata Fury. So that's Daishi, guys. Thanks for watching his I Better Remastered. Still the same old boy we know. He's just a little bit different on his energy and feels a lot more smoother than the average legendary character now. Thanks for watching.